Gentlemen, welcome to my new video. Today, oh not this guy, is so loud. Alright, easy W, gentlemen. I love this game. Let's have so good mobility. Oh yeah. I still haven't broken his necro shield. This is insane. This is why I don't play my red anymore, guys. What is this? Pop my pre-shield, freedom myself. Why does Warlock have a perma-slow? Man, I'm not supposed to be tilted, but playing red makes me so tilted every time. So in this video, what I'm gonna do is... Dude, I'm on a mount. I'm literally on a mount. Come on, man. This is it. What is this game? You suck. You're not even touching me and I'm dying. Do you feel good about your class? Come on, Blizzard. Okay, I said I was sleepy. I'm not sleepy anymore. I'm fully awakened. This is my Word of Glory heal. Wow, Word of Glory heals so much. This is so dumb, dude. This is why I don't play red. F off, dude. Popping wings, big shield. Give me that juice. Mount. Wall! Healing myself! God, I love this game. This is wings heal, by the way. I'm gonna stun him for here. Come on, baby! So today's video, I'm going to play 5 games on my Red Paladin that I mained for 15 years. And then I'm going to play 5 games on my Rogue that I recently got back into. It's been a while, but I just want to show you the difference and how bad reds are.
To me, it doesn't make sense because, like, if you want to go with like an RP reason, the whole point of like a paladin is like, you know, the law, the justice, the vengeance, the like that, right? And so those are supposed to be things that can't be stopped or controlled. Like, they're always coming for you. You can't, you know, evade the law or justice or whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
and we're the slowest class.
In reality,
stop shit.
In reality, we just like we're the most easily controlled pieces of shit on the battlefield, dude.
You fucking RP walking around, dude. Stop.
Yes. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Playing Red Paladin just triggers me. Yep. You're in it for good. While I'm on my red, let me just complain a little bit more, yeah? Oh, not these guys. So people are like, yay, yeah, we have auras. Let's start off with that. These 2 were passives in retail. Right? You know what, let me turn on retail. I'm actually done playing this poop class. Or I love this class, it's just Blizzard. They don't do anything for the class. This is alter time, so there's like no reason I need to be doing anything. I'm just gonna pop my coolie so I don't die. And I'm just dead already. I'm gonna heal myself with my regen. Heat up. This makes me not want to play. Okay, going back to these stupid auras. This is a debate, everyone. Don't fall into this trap. They're like, oh, we're giving class abilities back. People are excited. There's nothing to be excited about these. These are globals. And if you press these to change, you cannot press any abilities. In retail, we have Crusader Aura and Retribution Aura passively. However, in here, they're debating us, acting like they give us 2 keys. I mean, they did give us 2 keys and 2 globals. Like, why? Now, when we steed... I don't know what to say, man. Well, I can die happy. Yo, yo. I feel bad, dude. I know there's a lot of people that watch me for Red Paladin, but... man, I'm just done with this class. One thing I'm gonna share, but I think I'll die. Testing out red, and it's really bad. Alright, let's do it. I can't beat Bonnie on my red. I don't know if I could beat this guy. Executing sentence, big stun, popping my wing, popping my Avengers, big damaging. Can't even touch him, trinketing this. I kicked this mind game thing. I'm just dying, he didn't do anything to me. 0 cast, there's his first cast. I'm half health already. I'm spamming Ward of Glory heals. Ward of Glory does absolutely nothing, I have to bubble myself. Here's what I think, Blizzard. There's millions of things I want to ask for Red Paladin, but when I was in a call with the squad, with the Uther's Gathering, everything Prop Paladin has is what a Red Paladin wants. If you play as a Red, you don't have any defensives against casters, right? But as a Prop Paladin, we have Spell Warding, correct? Grants immunity to magical damage when you bop. This is amazing. In WoD, we had Divine Protection, which reduced 40% magical damage. Right now, Red Paladins are punching bags, and we literally get trained by everyone when we play Arena because they're the squishiest class. And not only that, when we fight caster, we just have nothing, like no defensive against casters. Yes, we have bubble, but this is a 5-minute cooldown. Whenever we meet a caster, it's like a counter. Also, this is what a Red Paladin should have. Divine Steed lasts 2 seconds longer, and while active, you become immune to movement impairing. Like, why doesn't Red have this? Prot has it, but not Red? I feel like this should be just passive, to be honest. Reds are garbanzo. This should be a passive for Reds. I remember I had to make a video, like 3 video complaining because Blizzard didn't want to give us Cavalier baseline. So we didn't even have like 1 steed. We had to talent into it to get 1 steed. But they changed that to 2 steed because I kept crying about it. This is probably the last time I'm gonna cry for Red Paladins. Another thing that I like from Prop Paladin is Hollowed Ground. So basically when you press Consecration, it removes all snares. See the little cleanse thing? On a red, we don't have any of those. And no defensive or magic damage. 0. We have eye for an eye for melee. That's good. But against caster, nothing. I know people complain that we have SOV and bubble, but dude, Rogue has like something way better than bubble. This is a 2-minute cooldown and a 2-minute cooldown. My dodge is increased by 100%, and Cloak of Shadow makes me immune to spells. I'd rather have those 2 than bubble. I know people hate on bubble, but a lot of the other classes have way better defensives. Having a short cooldown, reducing damage taken, like those are way better than bubble. Bubble's 5-minute cooldown. On top of that, it could get dispelled. And if you're like the squishiest class and that happens, it doesn't make sense. You know what's funny? This video was not supposed to be me complaining about Red Paladin. It was supposed to be me doing 5 games on my Red and 5 arena games on my Rogue and just having fun. But whenever I play my red, it's so sad how the class turned out to be. This is my red. To get this mount, I played 2 months of arena to get in glad range. And this is my monk. I played 1 week, the last week of arena, barely having any knowledge about the comp and the class, but it had all the utility that a class should have. And I easily hit glad in 1 week while I suffered 2 months of grinding on my red to hit glad. Like, it just shows how bad reds are. Okay, if I was on my red, I swear to the Lord, I will not win this. But on my rogue, I'm gonna win because my slice and dice heals more than Word of Glory. It just doesn't make sense, man. I don't know. This game is weird. Like, I don't know why I always play red. Complain. The class sucks. Like, I don't know, Blizzard. Any other class I play, I get glad on instantly. If I play my red, I have to play almost all season to get glad. That's what I'm trying to say. Blizzard, like, come on. What I would have loved Blizzard to improve on, well, in WoD, I remember Holinka had these interviews. Like, I believed this promise. They made a promise saying if the honor talents are bad, they're going to revamp it, they're going to change it throughout the whole season. And if a class stays bad, like, they're going to change it, make it better throughout the whole season. But that was such a BS. If your class stayed bad, it stayed bad the whole expansion. And that is not how you should develop a game. I always show you guys this chart too. This just shows if your class is not up here, it means your class is bad. Okay, maybe that's not true. Maybe like 1% or 2% of your class might be up in the ladder, but that doesn't mean it's good. Like here you see Holy Pally, Destruction Lock, Rogue, Mage. I don't know. Like classes like Demo Locks, Red Paladins, Enhanced Chamois, you name it. Those downgraded class that you never see, those class should get changes and should be better. It shouldn't just stay dead. Blizzard, if you want to make a good game, you gotta keep updating, you gotta keep balancing, you gotta get it close as possible to get it being good, right? That's 1 Word of Glory from a prop paladin, by the way. Another thing, this is gonna take a while to kill this guy, so I'm just gonna talk here. Another thing I want to mention is like, Reds have 1 CC, Rogues have what? Blind, Cheap Shot, Kidney Shot, Sap. On top of that, like I could just spam it. Ready? Watch. Cheap Shot, doing the most damage in the world. Cheap Shot, doing the most damage, and I could do another Cheap Shot if I wanted to. On my reds, it's just really upsetting, man. I hope maybe Blizzard has like a rework plan for Red Paladins, but if not, I just want to throw my voice out there, Blizzard. All the red players are really sad. I want to continue red, guys, but there's just no hope. I want to rework, but that's not gonna happen. I would like different fun talents, but that's not gonna happen. Imagine if they added Execution Sentence. It doesn't do this extra 30% damage, 20% damage, but imagine if you threw the first one, it does damage, but if you click it again, you teleport onto the target. Like from Heroes of the Storm. I feel like there's so many creative ways to add in fun new abilities, but I don't know, Blizzard is so beautiful and handsome and I love them. And Cavalier, man, I hate you guys for adding this. So in Warlord of Draenor, we had Pursuit of Justice, Long Arm of the Law, and then Speed of Light. Speed of Light is basically Cavalier, but better. Like, that mobility right there, I don't know. I wish Reds had something like this. Where he's going away, well, I'm gonna teleport behind them. You wanna teleport? Well, I'm right behind you, buddy. It's time to die. Like, what is this class? And it's just not rogues that are good. There are other many good classes, as well as other bad classes like red. It shouldn't stay like this. Come on, Blizzard. Okay, last one and I'll leave. Last one and I'll leave, guys. Last complaint. I fucking hate you, Blizzard. Okay, we had Long Arm of the Law. We had Pursuit of Justice. And then we had Speed of Light. I remember it if it was like yesterday. Watch. Look at this. What? Like, in what world? Why did you guys give us Steed? Like, I know you guys wanted to copy Diablo. Diablo has 10 times better steeds. Diablo has a golden steed that destroys everything on the path. I think Blizzard just wanted to add like this thing, but I don't know. Red Paladins, every Red Paladin player hates the steed. There's no Red Paladin player that likes steed.
The horse run, dude.
I hate the horse so much, man.
Everyone hates it. Everyone hates the horse. You look like a pussy when you're running away.
Yeah, it's like a giant. It makes you get on a pedestal and you're running.
And like, if you want to swap onto someone, it's like the most obvious shit ever.
It's
like,
the most obvious. I always
big ass
say
red
that.
running at you.
It's so apparent.
Make it more obvious.
Like, you know how hard it is to play Red Star when you try to do a swap and there's a fucking Pelly running at you on his shitty horse.
Okay, this is what we have. The 3 talents from WoD. These were amazing mobility talents. Why did you guys remove it? I think Judgment was like 4-second, 5-second cooldown. Now it's like, what, 9-second? Judgment was really quick on the cooldown. And every time we put Judgment, we would get 45% increased movement speed by 3 seconds, right? This is what we always went with. Sometimes we would do Pursuit of Justice along with... Oh, they don't have it here. This is for Holy. Well, there was a talent called Empower Seal. And Empower Seal, there was one seal that made you go faster. That, with Pursuit of Justice, made you have almost permanent... What was it? 30%? 40%? And you were just a Lamborghini. On top of that, the Double Freedom and Emancipate never get slowed. So these two are beautiful. We never ever played Speed of Light. But then, you know what Blizzard does? Take this out of the game, take this out of the game. Gives us Speed of Light, but a gimped version that lasts 3 seconds. Same cooldown, 45 seconds, lasts for 8 seconds. This is honestly 10 times better than this. And that was a talent that we never played with. Whose idea was this? On top of that, we don't have Emancipate, we have 1 freedom. So this is what we had in WoD. Divine Protection. Spell reduces magical damage taken by 40% for 10 seconds. I would rather have this bag than this little trash right here. This was OP at the start of Legion, I think. It used to like one-shot people. Well, that's not how it's supposed to be. But Blizzard sucks at scaling. This is like a 10 times worse version of Thorns. Nobody's even afraid of this. Like, when we pop this, they should stop hitting us, right? But you know what? They just like slap it 2 times. It's like, boom, it's gone. Like, if I fight a druid and they pop Thorns, I have to get off of them or I kill myself, right? In game. But if I pop Shield of Vengeance, I don't know, man. People are not even afraid of this. And Blizzard will probably be like, well, you guys have heal. Guess what? You have to cast it, you could get interrupted. Dampening doesn't help at all. Like other classes having an ability to press, taking less damage or less magical damage, that doesn't get affected by dampening. But our heal gets affected by dampening. We go it heals for nothing. And Word of Glory, man, what? It costs 3 holy powers. Okay, let me get it straight. Let me get it straightforward. People complain, saying Reds have big heals. That's why they have no defensives. Where in a Warlock, they have Soul Leech, a passive absorb that they just get it constantly. Like, passive absorb. Me, I have to cast it and use mana. But then other classes, they just have passive heal, which is like 10 times better than ours. You know what? I'm done complaining. I'm not complaining Andrew right now. Okay, this is my final decision. I played this class since the very start. My whole YouTube channel is upon Red Paladin. Do I want to leave it? I don't. I love this class. But every time I play it, it is unfun. Does Blizzard change or help? They don't. I think I suffered long enough. It's time to move. It's time to change. I'm just done playing this class. If they don't make a rework or give us big changes, I'll just play it as an alt. I won't main it. I'm not gonna quit forever. I'll just play it as an alt and I'll just main another character. Another class, sorry. Anyways, guys, I'm done. Time to say goodbye.